Okay, friends, let's quickly jump to the more question and answer session for question chapter 4. So, question number 221 says, which is a common barrier that needs to be overcome to implement a P3O model successfully? Option A, lack of focus on delivery of full P3O model. Yes, that might be the right answer. Option B, P3O senior management champion. That is certainly not the right answer. Standards align with the external best practices. Again, that is not the right answer because that is a critical success factor and that should be there to make it flourish and establish a program management forum. That again not the right answer because we are discussing what are the barriers, not the success factor. So barrier is lack of full focus on the delivery of the P3O model. That might be the barrier. That the correct answer. Yeah. Question number 212 says, which office trigger post-program review to assess the benefit? Program, COE, virtual, or a portfolio office? So take a pause, write down your thought process in a comment section. For me, post-program review generally happen after we complete the closing. So identify, define, deliver capability, realize benefit, and finally closing. After closing, we do. So this can be done at the portfolio level, not project or program level. So I believe D would be the most correct answer. Portfolio. Yeah, that is the correct answer. Portfolio officer trigger the post-program review to assess the return on investment or a benefit. Question number 213 says, which office within the P3O model provides delivery support to identify process of a program? So temporary project office, organization portfolio office, COE, or temporary program office. Which office within the P3O model provides delivery support to identify the process of a program? So B seems to be the most correct answer because temporary office cannot provide the support at program level. So here there is a confusion. So if you see that identify the processes of the program, which office within the P3O model provides delivery support to identify processes of a program? Program is a temporary office, so you can temporary office of uh, this or this is the temporary office. These two are the permanent office. You can discard that. So D would be the most correct answer, but they told you that which office within the P3O model provides delivery support to identify the process of the program. So I believe B, organization portfolio office, identify that things. Yeah, so that is the correct answer. So organization portfolio office of a P3O model provides delivery support function. Okay. Question number 214 says, which is an activity in the definition and implementation of a temporary program office? Create a vision statement of the office. Yes, that certainly we can do in a definition and identity implementation where we get more clarity. Transfer the realize of the benefit to the operational environment. No, we can't do that in a different. Identify existing process defined by the COE that may be used and design the future state of the blueprint, which is the activity in the definition and implementation of a temporary program office we do. So create a vision statement of the office. That certainly we can do in the definition, and we can fine tune that vision statement in the implementation. So I believe A would be the most correct answer according to me. Yeah, and that's the correct answer. That create a vision statement for office in activity in definition stage of implementation life cycle of the identify, define, deliver, and close the project. Let's move to the next question. That question number 215. What should be described in the blueprint of the P3O model? First, what is the blueprint? It's a POTI, processes, organization, technology, and information. So here, template for program and project reports, dashboard to replace the business as usual, skills needed to implement the technology required, procedures to escalate risk to deliver the portfolio. So processes P, this is P, procedures to escalate the risk delivery of the portfolio. So that is a part of your POTI, that is a blueprint. So I believe D would be the most correct answer. Yeah, that is the most correct answer. That blueprint consists of process, organization, technology, and information. That is nothing but your POTI. Okay, and that P stand for procedure. So that would be the correct answer.